So now after this discussion, so I hope that you have understood finally that an odd number is a number which is not divisible by 2, which can be judged just by looking into the units place digit. If the units place digit is 1, 3, 5 or 7, it's an odd number, and an even number is a number which is exactly divisible by 2, that is, it do not leaves a remainder or there is a remainder of 0 only, and which can be judged by looking into the units place digit, which should be 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8. After this, we will discuss what is a prime number. A prime number is a positive number which is divisible only by 1 and itself. Suppose if you take a number, say 5, so it is divisible by 1. It is divisible means that if you divide this 5 by some number, say 5, 5 ones are 5, and you get a remainder of 0. If you get a remainder of 0, then you say that 5 is divisible by 5. Now if you divide the same number 5 by 2, 2 2s are 4, you get a remainder of 1. So as because you are getting a non-zero remainder, you are getting a non-zero remainder, we say that 5 is not divisible by 2. So if you take number 5, you can see that 5 is divisible by 1, because if you divide 5 by 1, you get a remainder of 0. So 5 is perfectly divisible by 1. Basically, every number in this world is divisible by 1. You take any number, you see that it is divisible by 1. The quotient will be the number itself. So coming to our example 5, 5 is divisible by 1 and 5 is also divisible by 5. And there is no other whole number which divides 5 completely. Therefore, we can say that 5 is a prime number. 5 is a prime number. Now, if you take a larger example like say 17, this 17 is also divisible by 1 and 17 only. So 17 is divisible by itself. All numbers in this world are divisible by itself and by 1 and by 1. So this number is also prime number. We cannot find any other number which divides 17 complete. So 17 is also a prime number. Now let us take one more example. Suppose we take 6. Now you see that 6 is divisible by 1, which is true for any number. 6 is divisible by 6 also, which is also true for any number. Divide 6 by 6, it will give you 1 as the quotient and remainder as 0. If you divide 6 by 1, it will give you quotient as 6 and remainder as 0. Now can you think of any other number which divides 6? Yes, 2 divides 6 perfectly. You can see that from the definition of even number, that even number is exactly divisible by 2, and if the units place has got 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, as because the units place digit is 6, it is divisible by 2. 2 3s are 6. So it gives a remainder of 0. So it is divisible by 2, and you are getting quotient of 3. Therefore, we can say this is also divisible by 3. You divide 6 by 3, you will get 2 as the quotient, 6. Remainder 0. So now these are the factors of 6. Hence, we can say that 6 is not a prime number. Not a prime number. Prime number. And when you say it's not a prime number, it means it is a composite number, which is the opposite of prime number. The prime number is a positive number divisible by 1 and by itself. A composite number is a positive number which is divisible by at least one more number other than by itself and by 1. So it has got two more numbers, 2 and 3. So 6 is a composite number. Let us take one more example like 15. So 15 is divisible by 1. It is divisible by 15. This is also divisible by 5. This is also divisible by 3. As you can see, 3 5s are 15. So 15 is divisible by 3, it is divisible by 5, it is divisible by 1, it is divisible by 15. So 15 is a composite number. Now if you take one more example, suppose say 21. 21 is divisible by 1, it is divisible by 21, this is divisible by 3. 3 sevens are 21, so 3 and 7. So this is also a composite number. Now suppose if you take one more number, say 26. 26 is divisible by 1, it is divisible by 26. As because the units place digit is 6, this will be divisible by 2, and if you divide 26 by 2, you will get 13. So this is also a composite number. If you take one more example, suppose if you take one more example, say 22, as because 2 is in the even number, it is divisible by 1, it is divisible by 22, and as because the units place digit is 2, this is an even number, it is always divisible by, and one more, it has got 11. 11 2s are 22. Take one more example, 5 4 9 4. It is divisible by 1, it is divisible by itself, 5 4 9 4, and as because it has got 4 in the units place digit, it is always divisible by 2. So what I want to illustrate over here is that for any number, if it is an even number, then it will always be divisible by 1 itself, which is true for any number in this world, and also by 2. So any number which is divisible at least one more number other than 1 is a composite number. So an even number will always be divisible by 2 other than by 1 and by itself. So what we can write as an universal rule is that all, please mind it and please remember this thing, all even numbers are composite numbers. Without any thinking, but just by looking into the option, you should be able to answer if you know these rules. All even numbers are composite numbers. The reason being, as because even numbers are always divisible by 2, therefore uh, these are composite numbers. But there is an exception. Let us try to find out that exception. Suppose let us take the example 2. So 2 is divisible by 1, 2 is divisible by 2. Can you think of any other number which divides 2 completely? The answer is no. So 2 is a prime number. So 2 is a prime number and also an even number even number. Now if you take any other number larger than 2, suppose say 12, this is an even number, this is divisible by 1, this is divisible by 12, this is also divisible by 2. So this is a composite number. So what I mean to say over here, that all even numbers are composite numbers except the number 2. Or let me write this down in a better way, so that you should remember, put in your mind, print this thing in your mind perfectly. 2 is the only even prime number. There are no even numbers which are prime other than 2. Take any example, 4 5 9 9 8. So this is divisible by 45,998. This is divisible by 1, and this will always be divisible by 2. Therefore this is not a prime number, this is a composite number. We can also say that all prime numbers are odd numbers other than the number 2. So these are the statements which you should remember. These may come in questions in Olympiads, like which of the following statements are true, and you have to use your knowledge and the concept to answer such questions. So it may be a statement like this: all prime numbers are odd. Whether this is true or not? No, because 2 is an even prime number. But if the statement is like this, all prime numbers are odd except the number 2, then this statement is true. So such things should be kept in your mind so that you should be able to answer the questions correctly. Now let us take some points to be noted which should be remembered. Please write this down in your copy, and these concepts should be imprinted in your mind, and no question should be left related to this concept. The number 1, what is so particular or important about this number 1? It is the smallest odd number. 1 is neither a prime nor a composite number because it does not follows the definition. 1 is divisible by 1 only and no other number. So exactly a prime number has two factors, 1 and itself, but 1 has got only one factor, that is 1, which is itself also. So it is not categorized as a prime number. So 1 is neither a prime nor a composite number. Number 2, the smallest and the only even number. This concept has already been discussed. So number 2 is the smallest and the only even prime number. All other prime numbers are odd numbers. The number 0 is the smallest non-negative even number, and the number 3 is the smallest odd prime number. You see that 1 is not a prime or a composite number, and 3 is the smallest odd prime number. Please remember these points which will help you to answer questions quickly. I hope the concept of odd numbers, even numbers, prime numbers and composite numbers is clear. If you have any doubt, please comment. Keep practicing with Decode Monk. Thank you.